On January 28th, 2024, the world was introduced to the trailer for Despicable Me 4, and when I first saw it, I was absolutely blown away. It was so good to see all my favorite characters again, like the Minions. And I guess the other people, whatever. But as I watched the trailer and laughed at all of the hilarious and well-written jokes, I realized that Despicable Me 4 was more than just another generic Illumination movie. It could be the salvation of animated movies. And I know, that may seem like a crazy thing to say, and your jaw might have dropped all the way down to the floor like a coked-up Looney Tunes character. But hear me out. In a world where Hollywood has subjected us to dog-shit animated movies like Spider-Verse 2, Ella Mid-Tall, and most of the movies that I mentioned in my top 10 animated movies of 2023 video that I'm too lazy to mention again, we true American cartoonians need a movie like Despicable Me 4 to stop us from going insane. Because if I have to sit through one more Disney-produced liberal snooze fest, then I'm gonna set myself on fire in front of the Hollywood sign. And I'm sure that millions of other cartoon fans in this great nation feel the exact same way. But why exactly does Despicable Me 4 have so much potential, and why should you support the movie by watching it multiple times with every member of your immediate and extended family? Well, hi, I'm the PNG Tuber, and today we're going to be talking about how Despicable Me 4 can save animation. Now, before we get into why Despicable Me 4 good and everything else bad, let's take a look at the state of the animation industry right now. Yeah, that's about right. If you've been watching my videos for a while, then you already know why everything is so fucked up. But if you're new here, then let me repeat the same tired talking points that I've been spouting for the past year and a half. The animation industry has been destroyed by the rise of the maniac mongrels of the Democrat Party, who give hundreds of millions of dollars to the big animation companies to produce woke propaganda that's so vile, disgusting, and degenerate that it would make Adolf Hitler blush. So obviously, people have gotten sick and tired of sitting through 90-minute lectures about how true Americans are bad and why we should treat LGBTQ people like normal human beings. For the past couple of years, we true Americans have been crying out for a movie that doesn't challenge us in any way or expose us to different people and lifestyles. We just want to mindlessly consume without being propagandized by Obama and his gang of liberal goons. But Despicable Me 4 is different. Not only does it look like a departure from all the woke media that we've been subjected to over the years, but it has everything that a general audience wants. A true American family, fantastic animation that you definitely can't tell was animated overseas, and everyone's favorite, lovable pill-shaped pals, the Minions. I mean, heck, just look at how many socially stunted Zoomers came out to see Minions: The Rise of Gru back in 2022. They single-handedly made that movie the third most successful Illumination project of all time. So when you combine the desperate parents who need to get their kids to shut the hell up for 90 minutes during the summer with an even larger amount of socially stunted Zoomers who have nothing better to do than dress up in wrinkled suits and watch kids' movies, then Despicable Me 4 has the potential to be the biggest animated film of the 2020s, which would be pretty good. Although Illumination really doesn't have much competition. I mean, seriously, just look at the box office gross for Wish. If I were a Disney executive, then they'd have to put me on suicide watch. Anyway, I already know that I'm going to be there day one when Despicable Me 4 releases in theaters. But either way, I'm the PNG Tuber, counting down the days until Despicable Me 4 saves animation and signing off. Bye!